Hi there, Leigh, Farnell here. A number of things are going through my mind right now about economy, bounce back, some of the crazy things that are happening across the world. I was just watching on the TV this morning, Candace Owens, the African-American woman who put out the video that I think has had over 100 million views on YouTube, where she's talking about George Floyd and the killing of George Floyd and how, of course, it was a terrible, terrible, terrible thing that shouldn't have happened. And at the same time, George Floyd being the person that he was, which was talking about the African Americans and Black Lives Matter and all these things. But one of the things she talked about was that, when towns way back in the 60s were trashed and looted and burnt, she said what happened is, what's the impact of that? She said the businesses leave. Entrepreneurs leave. That when the entrepreneurs leave and the business leaves, then the communities remain derelict because the entrepreneurs have gone. And it got me thinking about way back in high school when we did economics. Who remembers economics at high school? When they said there's three components of the successful economy. One is labour, people doing the work. Two is capital, the money. Three is entrepreneurial spirit, entrepreneurial skills. That you actually need all three of those working well together for a successful economy. So that flag, the successful economy, whether it be Australia, Hong Kong, China, USA, the three components: labour, capital, entrepreneurial spirit, entrepreneurial skills. Take away entrepreneur, even if you've got the capital and labour, what happens? Where are the people who have the business idea, the business spirit, the business skills, the will, the desire to take an idea, borrow money, get the capital, and either use their own labour, sweat equity, or hire other people? And these days, of course, you can do it, virtual assistants around the world. But either way, it means we need people with entrepreneurial skill, entrepreneurial spirit, who are willing to take the risk. The problem is, most of us in our education have had no training in, or even motivation in, how do you start a business? How do you, in fact, we know when the statistics show up to 90% of businesses fail. Why? Because the person has the desire. I'm leaving my job, I'm going to start running my own business, but where do I start? Where's the skill? What's the thought process? I mean, a guy called Michael Gerber at one stage said, he called it entrepreneurial seizure. I'm sick of working for the boss, I'm going to do it myself. But where do you start? So what we've done at Everyday Empowerment Institute is taken our 40 years of running our own businesses, training others, and put tools and systems and models together that, firstly, we've trialled in small, medium and large businesses right around the world. Everyone from Telstra Australia to DMD Storage to Jeff Fisher Photography. I mean, single operator photography businesses right through to 90,000 people organisations. McDonald's taking existing organisations who are already well systematized and saying, how do we actually take it to the next level? And even then got better performance out of fantastic organisations like McDonald's. So what am I saying to you? I'm saying, firstly, as an entrepreneur, are you investing in yourself? Because if you don't grow, your business can't grow. The crazy thing about you as an entrepreneur is there's what you know about business, or what you know about IT, or what you know about accounting, what you know about being a butcher or a baker or a candlestick maker or being a business coach. And then there's what you know you don't know. You don't know there's things I don't know about marketing, or I know there are things I don't know about time management, or I know there are things I don't know about sales. But there's a huge other chunk of knowledge, things you don't know that you don't even know. And the problem with making decisions is we tend to make decisions based on what we know. But what we know is just a sliver of what's possible. And the problem with working for yourself is when you're talking to yourself, it makes sense. But when you talk to someone who has more experience, particularly who's run a successful business, in fact, my business partner and founder, co-founder of Everyday Empowerment Institute, has set up a number of successful businesses. In fact, his business is a regional tourism hospitality business that's is actually not only won a number of awards, but it's now in the Hall of Fame in the WA tourism industry. In other words, it's a real bricks and mortar business that works and continues to grow and win awards. Everyday Empowerment Institute, we have 40 years experience coaching and consulting, and even more importantly, we've got an online platform where we can diagnose where you're at. In fact, we're not even going to let you get access to the online platform until we know where are your pain spots, where are your trouble spots, where are the opportunity spots. So just like a doctor has a huge manual of all of the drugs and treatments that are available. I think it's called the PBS guide. When you walk in, the doctor doesn't throw the manual at you and just go, here, take them all. The doctor diagnoses. In fact, there's a series of laws. You can't prescribe, A, unless you're qualified, and B, you cannot prescribe until you've diagnosed. So we diagnose your business, diagnose where are the trouble spots, where are the pain spots, and then we prescribe from the online platform. It's incredible, the power. We've done it in small, medium and large businesses, and we're making incredible differences in everyone from hotels to business consulting to law to franchise organizations, because when you put the tools for entrepreneurial spirit into the hands of the entrepreneurs, you spark growth, you spark more profitability, you help people realize their full potential. So if you want to get access to that, you want to have a chat, then first thing, do our online diagnostic or download some of our free tools, reach out to us and say, listen, I'm an entrepreneur, I may not even have much capital. I've got my own labor or I've got a few people that work with me, but I want to optimize the performance of the business. Give me access to those tools, but of course, we're not going to give you access until we diagnose. Where are you at? What level are you at? Where are the pain points? Where are the opportunities? And we'll take our 40 years of experience and then transfer it into your business. Entrepreneurial spirit, labor, capital. But the backbone of it all is successful entrepreneurial spirit. We are in the business of empowering entrepreneurs to realize their full potential, empowering the empowerers, empowering those people who will transform communities and countries. Entrepreneurial spirit, the entrepreneurs, the business owners, those who are courageous enough to take a step out of their comfort zone and keep growing and keep learning and keep moving forward. Want to find out more? Reach out. That's the business we're in. We love helping and fostering and facilitating that entrepreneurial spirit. Entrepreneur, labor, capital. Let's put that together and watch our economy, our world. Simple, easy, effective solutions to increase your growth and increase your profitability. Come and find out more. By the way, if you like any of these videos from Everyday Empowerment Institute, then please click subscribe, click like, share it with friends, write some comment. We love your feedback and we look forward to seeing you on the next video. See you soon.